Hello traders, welcome to First Bars Academy. It's a pleasure to have you guys today. So the pair that I would like to speak about is BNB, right? BNB, which is Binance Coin. So this pair has been in an uptrend for a very long time. For the past 2 months, price has been bullish. So I made an analysis on this pair before this month started, so you could I'll drop the link. I'll link the analysis to this present one so that you can watch it for more educational content. So currently we have a very interesting scenario on Binance Coin. If we look at the monthly time frame, right, you can see clearly that this month is currently going to fill in the week that the last month created, right? And we already know that what creates this week is an impulse and a correction on the lower time frame. So, and we know that this was the first monthly correction. So a continuation is expected. Anytime you see a candle like this is what I was just speaking about. Once you see a candle like this forming in the market, right? You expect the next candle to go ahead and fill in the wick, right? And the reason is after an impulse and a correction, you expect a continuation, right? It doesn't happen every time, but then most of the time it happens, right? So anytime that you see it on your chart, then you know that there's a high probability that price could go for a completion of that move. So that's the scenario that we have currently on Binance Coin, which means that there are still bulls in the market. So we expect bullish run at least back above this high that was created last month. So we need to see the creation of a new high. So now that we've seen the scenario that we have on the monthly, let's go over to our weekly time frame. Let's identify the scenario that we have. So on our weekly time frame, you can see we had a nice impulse and then a correction, right? So now after this retracement, we expect another continuation back to the upside again. So let's use our Fibonacci tool to measure the correction of this particular impulse. So taking from the low to the high of this impulse, you can see that price came back to our 0.5, right? So price has already come for a retest of our 0.5 of our Fibonacci, which means that this is a nice correction, right? This is a nice retracement, as I would prefer to call it. So from this point now, we expect the market to give us another continuation move from here back to the upside again. So we've identified our scenario on the weekly. We are bullish on the weekly. We are bullish on the monthly. So let's go over to our daily time frame and let's see what's setting up. So on our daily time frame, we have a very interesting scenario. So let's clear this chart. I think we need to bring back our Fibonacci tool. Yep, let's bring it back. So you can see clearly that on our daily time frame, right? We had a strong level of demand here, right? You can see this last sell to buy candle here. So this area right here was a strong area of demand, and price created this area of demand exactly at our 0.5, right? So from here you can see price created a nice inverted head and shoulder pattern to the upside, and this is the first retest of our neckline. Right, so if this is the first retest of our neckline, then we expect a new continuation back to the upside from this point, right? And we can see here that on our daily time frame, yesterday closed as a bullish candle, right? So we have confluence lining up for this move back to the upside, and you can see our left shoulder here and right shoulder was created at our 0.382 of the Fibonacci, right? So this means that we have strong confidence building up on this particular trade. So now that we have seen the scenario that we expect on our daily time frame, right? So with our entries, we'll be monitoring price action. I and my students will be monitoring price action so that once we see an entry based on the rules of our strategy, we'll be taking a nice buy on BNB. At least our target for the buy is going to be a Fibonacci taken from the low to the high. Let's find our extension level. Our extension level is going to be 0.272. So for our swing trade, we expect price to break this high and create a new high, right? But then on for scalping, we'll be taking profits and looking for new entries as well, since we are in a bullish environment. So this is what I think about BNB, and do not forget to drop your comments down below in the comment section and let me know what you think about this pair going into the next couple of days or the next week. And also do not forget to like this and share this with your friends as well to support the creation of more free analysis and educational content for all of you. So thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Stay blessed.